wings yet again, so it looks like he might be fine during this.
The mana difference is real right now, though. Minpoike running on fumes. Cavi at full mana. He's been CC'd, and the problem about CCing the healer is that he's not spending mana in the meantime. So he's got to be feeling pretty confident as long as he can break those CC chains, which he does now have his trinket available, and he will have his bubble in about 2 minutes.
Oh, but
Nolifer gets so low right there. Actually holds onto his block for a lot longer than I really thought would have been safe there, but he does end up having to use it.
Saved by the Light and blocked used during that. That's a big deal.
Yeah, but at the same time, Minpoike was able to get a big drink there, getting up to around 50% mana, so sacrificing that ice block. He is going to have Cold Snap up in around 30 seconds, so he should be able to last that long with Minpoike getting that much mana. Fritterus using his survival instincts a little bit preemptive there. I like that, trying to reduce some of that incoming damage. Cervantes actually caught into the full sheep. Cavi getting deep there. They need to interrupt the sheep coming out of Nolifer. It looks like they're able to do it, so there's going to be no follow-ups to see, but Fritterus still dangerously low. Saved by the Light proccing onto him and using his second survival instincts, so he's going to have no more shield walls left to prevent some of that incoming damage. Nolifer taking a bit of damage though. The full Hodge onto Minpoike. They need to get some follow-up onto him, but the full Fear going out onto Caddy. Fritterus in big trouble. Caught into the full Hodge. This could be the game. Cavi out of that CC, but he doesn't have any heals, and Fritterus is going to go down. Reawekened is going to take the series 2-1, coming back from actually losing the first round, so well done by them.
That was an amazing comeback out of Reawekened. I thought for sure going into this map, like they were going to be on the back foot on Dalaran Sewers here. Just not a great map for them to play against this team in particularly, but they played that flawlessly the entire time. Like even when we started to get a little bit worried about Minpoike's mana, he manages to get out of combat and drink back up to half mana. This is why this team has made it to BlizzCon and come in second so many times.
Yeah, and it, like I said, it was kind of scary there for a moment when both of that block and the Save by the Light were used, and he still had time left on that Cold Snap, but like you said, it was so important for him to use those cooldowns defensively so that it gave time for Minpoike to drink, because he was getting dangerously low.
Yeah, he was almost completely in. So I think that play at the end, allowing Minpoike to actually get off some mana, probably won them the game. And I mean, he had 2 ice blocks up, basically. I mean, Cold Snap was going to be up, so it's well worth it to sacrifice that 1 ice block. Mages are also a very hard target for that comp to kill, so they know they can get away with that.
Yeah, so that does mean that Reawekened 1 will be our victors in this first match of the day here at the European Road to BlizzCon, and well played to them. Honestly, those last couple of games were just textbook. They played so well in both of those. Of course, that does mean that 3 Languages 1 team will lose this match, but they are not out of it just yet. They're going to have to play through the rest of the group stage, but they still have a chance to come in underneath in that second position in the group stage. And honestly, even Reawekened shouldn't feel like they're completely out of the woods just yet. One victory will not win them this group.
No, not at all. And not only that, 3 Languages, like we talk about, this is a team that only brought 1 comp. They only brought 3 players. They might not have been as confident as the other teams, but they played incredibly well against the most seasoned team here.
Yeah, they did a really good job rotating their defensive cooldowns. They didn't overlap much at all. And I think whatever team is going to be facing them in the lower bracket, it's going to be scary for them, because these guys went up against possibly one of the favorites to win the entire tournament, and they did an excellent job. Those games were really close.
Yeah, when you can take a game off of a team like Reawekened, everybody else needs to know, okay, these guys mean business. They're actually pretty good at this game. We should not count this as an automatic win by any stretch of the imagination. So honestly, GG's to both teams. That was a great way to kick off this event.
It really was. There was so many great plays during that. I really liked that double melee comp almost let their Holy Paladin just sit back and have his way with the enemy team. Like, he was just able to sit back and pump out heals. He was playing max range from them when needed. It was a great play by 3 Languages.
Yep, so we do have Anna down on the stage, ready for an interview with our winners.
Thank you, guys. Welcome. I'm here with Minpoike from Reawekened 1. How are you feeling right now after that first match?
We're feeling pretty well. It was kind of expected, though. The first game we did a wrong strategy, kind of, but then it went as expected.
Yeah, the casters were mentioning that 3 Languages 1 team, the first game was a little bit of an upset. Were you expecting that in the first game, or was it a little bit of a surprise?
Well, it didn't come as a surprise since they've managed to win games against Outer Shadows before. But as I said, we didn't have that much practice against that comp, and that's kind of what surprised us a bit. But we just adapted to it, and we managed to win.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about your composition choices in this match.
Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, tell us more about your composition choices in these matches. Why did you pick the compositions that you did?
Well, we just feel like this composition is stronger against that comp. We can also play RMD, and this just suits better.
Awesome. Well, are you feeling really good about this match as you move forward? This is just the beginning of the day, so there's a lot more competition to come. How do you feel moving into the rest of the tournament?
Well, yeah, of course we feel good about it, obviously. But as I said, this is just another team to get out of the way. It was expected.
Yeah, and what are you going to do to stay really collected and calm as you move forward? Will you go practice or rest? What will you do now?
Sorry, what was that?
What will you do now to make sure that you're focused and ready for the next match?
Oh, we'll just keep playing and watch the other games and just stay in shape pretty much, stay warm.
Well, good luck. Thank you very much and congratulations. Guys, we have another match coming right up. It's going to be Bleached Bones versus Solari Gaming Red. So stay tuned and remember that you can chat with us on Twitter by using the hashtag RTB2015. We'll see you soon.